In August of 2019, I saw something at the Disneyland Resort that rattled me to my core. It was just a subtle, creepy moment, but it's stuck with me ever since. After Disney's D23 Expo in Anaheim, my sister and I headed to the theme parks for a late lunch. Since we had bags filled with merchandise from the expo, we rented a locker near the Disney California Adventure entrance. The parks were crowded that Saturday, as they were pretty much every single weekend, and we saw several people wander out of the nearby restroom, wiping the sweat from their foreheads. The locker area was small, wonderfully cool, and thankfully uncrowded. It was just us and a young girl with fair skin that I noticed out of the corner of my eye. She crouched against the far wall, digging out of a bottom row locker. As my sister and I chit-chatted about our first ride, we kept our voices low as to not bother her. After a couple of minutes, I realized that the girl had been crouching for quite a while. Though I couldn't tell how old she was, I thought it was odd that she was alone for so long. I didn't want to be rude and look directly at her, so I kept track from the corner of my eye, just to make sure that she was okay. The girl played with her long yellow skirt, as if dusting it off. I thought the pattern was out of place, either red polka dots or strawberries. It looked like something a person might wear on Dapper Day. Suddenly, the girl turned around. I stopped keeping track of her and focused on my sister, who was stuffing her things into her locker. Still, I could sense the girl's eyes on us. I looked again from the side, hardly able to see her in my peripheral. She was standing now, staring at us. I noticed her short, dirty blonde hair, and the skirt's length as it cascaded to her ankles. She was taller and, well, older than I expected, probably a young teenager. What was she doing? Why was she looking at us? It was just too weird, and I needed to know. I quickly crammed my bag into the corner locker and shut it. I could still see the girl watching us. All at once, I gave up my reservations and turned around. No one was there. The locker area was totally empty. There wasn't a thing that resembled a yellow dress or a girl with fair skin, and for a moment I stared at the emptiness with goosebumps racing down my arms. "Hey, are we going to Disneyland?" asked my sister, shocking me. She looked toward me and noticed my flustered face. "What's wrong?" Did you see that girl?" I shook. "Near those lockers?" "Yeah, I saw someone," my sister muttered. So she had noticed the girl too. But I didn't have to explain. My sister was already staring at the empty row of lockers near us. I watched the color swiftly leave her face. No. I'd told my sister about the ghosts I'd seen at Disneyland before. And now she'd seen one too. The moment was haunting, and darkened the sunny afternoon. My sister reopened the locker and yanked our things from it. With our arms full, we rushed towards Disneyland, gripping our bags and unable to shake the ghostly girl from our minds.